I was telling the mistress of ceremony as we were coming in that on that 15th Amendment, when the black man got the right to vote, the women had to step aside and wait their turn. The relationship that I had with Susan Lee Anthony and Elizabeth Cady Stanton went into a cold, dark period. They were quite upset. Men, beware of the woman scorn. We didn't speak for almost a decade because they wanted the right to vote. They were passionate about that. We were fighting for that together. Ladies, do you have the right to vote now?
Yes.
Yes, and what amendment brought that about? Oh. Are you sure you have the right? Well, here we come to a most important part of this presentation, the speech. And I carry this in my pocket. Hopefully you have one nearby, close proximity to your person. I don't know what this modern era holds for you from a political perspective, but certainly what I find is that the modern era, we do not know the Constitution as we should know that Constitution. Rather than I give you what's enslaved the 4th of July, showing that it had a great impact, but I gave another speech when the Dred Scott Decision was handed down. I was quite infuriated, and most of us were quite infuriated, that the Supreme Court would overlook the standing law protecting the freedom of men. And so in this speech, if you listen closely, you will hear my philosophy about the Constitution. Mr. Chairman, friends and fellow citizens, while 4 million of our fellow countrymen are in chains, while men, women, and children are bought and sold on the auction block with horses, sheep, and swine, while the remorseless slave whip draws the warm blood of our common humanity, it is meet we assemble as we have done today and lift up our voices in earnest denunciation of this vile and shocking abomination. You remember it was settled 36 years ago when Missouri was admitted into the Union with a slave-holding constitution and slavery prohibited in all territories north of 36 degrees of north latitude. The fact is, the more the question has been settled, the more it is needed settling. We are now told the day is lost. All is lost, and we might as well give up the struggle. The highest authority has spoken. Well, I have no fear of the national conscience. The Supreme Court of the United States is not the only power in the world. It is very great, but the Supreme Court of the Almighty is greater. Judge Taney can do many things, but he cannot perform impossibilities. There is a law, says Brohan, above all the enactments of human codes, and by that law, unchangeable and eternal. Man cannot hold property in man. To decide against that right in the person of Dred Scott is to decide against God. It is an open rebellion against God's government. There may not be justice on earth, but there is yet justice in heaven. You can close up your Supreme Court against the black man's cry for justice, but you cannot, thank God, close against him the ear of a sympathizing world, nor shut up the court of heaven. By all the laws of nature, of civilization, and of progress, slavery is a doomed system. Not all the skill of politicians north and south, not all the sophistries of judges, not all the fulminations of a corrupt press, not all the hypocritical prayers or hypocritical refusals to pray of a wholehearted priesthood can save this vile thing from extermination. Neither in the preamble nor in the body of the Constitution is there a single mention of the term slave or slaveholder, slave master, or slave state. Neither is there reference to color. I ask then, any man, read the Constitution and tell me where you will find a guarantee for slavery. As a man, as a citizen, as a colored man of both African American and Anglo descent, I denounce this representation as the most scandalous and devilish perversion of the Constitution and a brazen misstatement of the facts of history. There is no evidence that the Bible is a bad book because those who profess to believe in the Bible are bad. Many of the slaveholders of the South and their wicked allies in the North claim the Bible for slavery. Shall we therefore fling away the Bible as a pro-slavery book? It would be about as reasonable to fling away the Constitution. This is Judge Caney's argument. It is also Mr. Garrison's argument. But it is not the argument of the Constitution. The Constitution knows all the human inhabitants of this country as the people. So in conclusion, let me say, all I ask of the American people is that they look into the Constitution, adopt its principles, abide in its spirit, and enforce its provisions. When this is done, the wounds of my bleeding people will be healed. The chain will no longer rust on their ankles and wrists. Their backs will not be torn by the bloody lash. And liberty, the glorious birthright of our common humanity, will become the inheritance of this highly favored country. Thank you.